What is going on, everybody? It is another weekly live stream here. Good to see you. It's you, it's me, it's us, as always. And in light of the fact that we have a new set coming out next week, we're going to be taking a break from Standard today. Unfortunately, I was not fortunate enough to make it into this set's early access event, so hopefully we'll make it in the next one. But we aren't going to let that get us down. We're going to have some fun playing some Chromatic Cube Draft. We're going to play some historic Brawl. Heck, I might even add some of you guys if you want to play me in historic Brawl. I'd be totally cool with that. I actually, for the first time today, looked at the midweek magic, and the midweek magic actually looks kind of interesting. It's 12 golden packs sealed. So that sounds kind of interesting. So we might even try that out if we have some time. But yeah, so I hope that you guys have been having a great February so far. Hope that you guys are looking forward to Aether Drift. I'm really excited about Tuesday. I will be doing a special stream on Tuesday instead of Wednesday next week. Usually that's what happens on release week. I end up doing my stream on Tuesdays instead of Wednesdays, so that I can do a stream on release day and share a whole bunch of fun brews with you guys. And I'm really looking forward to that. I have a ton of fun ideas, and I cannot wait to share them with you. So, and you guys going to the pre-release this weekend? I'm going to the pre-release this weekend. I'm actually really excited about it. And I might even try my hand at doing kind of like a vlog style video of my experience at the pre-release to share with you guys. So we'll see if that pans out or not. But if it does, I will share it with you guys for sure. So let's go ahead and get right into this cube draft. All right, let's get into it. Smash that 4,000 gold button. Get into some super fun and powerful cube draft. All right, we're ready. Ready. Ooh, Oracle of the Alpha. I like that in a 40 card deck. That's an auto pick. Yeah, I like making a quarter of my deck power 9. That sounds awesome. Let's do that. What is going on, Lucas? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining me. It is more appreciated than you know. Got a great first pick here, so let's see what we get past. And we'll do one Chromatic Cube Draft today, and then we'll move on to Historic Brawl, regardless of how well or poorly we do in the draft. I've got a deck to update. I have a deck I just built today. Actually, I have two decks I could update. And a deck I just built today, and I might even build a new one with you guys, depending. Thief of Sanity. I do like Thief of Sanity, but I like Spell Swindle a lot too. Spell Swindle or Thief of Sanity? That is the question. I like Thief of Sanity. Let's go for it. Blood Chief's Thirst is probably the best card in the pack, so we will take that. I love this rat. Like, The Ravnica set slowly got worse and worse over time. Like, Murders of Karlov Manor didn't even feel like a Ravnica set. Although I did like Murders of Karlov Manor. It just didn't feel like a Ravnica set very much. Take me back to original Ravnica, man. Ooh, okay, we got some interesting picks in this pack. Draycatcher. Mirror Room. Copying an Oracle of the Alpha seems fun. Draycatcher's probably the better card, though. Draycatcher's almost good in standard, in my opinion. Almost. It's close. I think it's a fun card. I love how many blue cards we're getting with Vigilance now. Cyclonic Rift, auto pick. One of the most busted blue cards available on Arena. Outside of, like, the power stuff. C double. Jacob Hawken Inspector. Draw a card, exile a card from your hand face down. You may look at it. Pay 6, transform it. We'll try that. Homunculus Horde. Could be fun, but I think we're gonna take Temple of Deceit here. Me thinks we take the Temple of Deceit. Come on, Tubarao. Ooh, we're getting some really sweet picks here, man. I think we take Sanguine Soothsayer. It's a 2/1 flyer for 2 with lifelink. It's pretty sweet. And it gives us a free Sanguine Bond somewhere in our top 15. And draw a card, nice. So we're just gonna be putting a whole bunch of ridiculous cards in our hand, or in our deck. Aether Channeler or Portent of Calamity. Probably Aether Channeler. That does not seem like a difficult pick. I don't know how you guys feel about Cube Draft, but I don't get to play in paper very much. I wish I got to play in paper a little more than I do, but Cube Draft was always one of my favorite formats, and this is like the closest I can get to it. I guess we could take Kaya just in case we decide to add white, but I doubt we're adding white. If we're gonna add anything, it would be green, probably. Extravagant Replication. I'll take that as a maybe. And I guess... Well, I guess we've got more stuff for adding white now than we do anything else, so maybe we can add white. And he joins up. Ooh. Choices. If we wanted to add green, we could get access to Oracle of Moldiah and Explore. Those are fun cards. It's not really a lot good in this pack for our colors. Liliana Death's Majesty's not terrible.
Apologies for the smell. I've been recruiting.
Oh, thank you, Liliana. I appreciate you caring about the smell. So polite. She's just the nicest zombie lady ever. Ooh. Abhorrent Oculus, Soul Worm, or Massacre Worm, or Chrome Host Seed Shark. Tough choices. I mean, Seed Shark is theoretically the best card here, but Oculus is really sweet too. I do not know what to take. I'm actually like legitimately stressed out here. I think we're gonna take Oculus. Gorex the Tomb Shell, what is that? Interesting. Hedron Archive, Fountain Port. Fountain Port's tempting. Refute. I think we take the Fountain Port. A little bit less good cards this time around. Somebody on the other side of us is playing black or blue. I'm starting to get tempted to add the white. Nico, oh, Teferi who slows. Okay, yeah, this is getting very difficult not to add white. Because Hinatsugu and Kairi is basically worthless in our deck.
Things down.
All right.
Just as delightful as speeding things up.
Assimilation. Ah, but Villainous Wealth. That's such a good card in this format. If we can control. Unable to Scream's really good too, though. And Hornlock Whale. We take Hornlock Whale here. I'm still gonna say maybe to the blue-white. We're starting to see a few more good blue cards. Hullbreaker Horror and Reckoner Bankbuster. I think we take Bankbuster. Arcanus is pretty much worthless. Painful Truths wouldn't be terrible if we decided to play white. Takasha's Welcome, Quicken. I guess we'll take Backstreet in case we do decide to add the white. It gives us 2 black-white lands. Growth Spiral's such a good card, but we're not playing green. Deserted Beach, Glacial Fortress, Azorius Charm. I guess we'll take Beach. See what comes around in the third pack. Because we're getting past blue from this side. We do have a couple of green cards that are good too, so maybe. Nico is pretty decent. We do have a couple, or we're getting past a Thundertrap chain is probably fine. We're getting past blue cards, which means that the person to our left was taking black. So the person to my right was getting 0 black and 0 blue. Clone Crafter is not that great. It is the only blue card. The black card is Gix. Gix isn't terrible. That's a really solid card. think we take Gix here. Murderous Rider. Or at the Water Veil. I think it's Murderous Rider. I mean, if I can stay 2 colors, I'd like to. I don't want to add a 3rd color at this point if I can avoid it. And with how hard we've been... The guy to my right should not be taking blue or black, most likely, so we should be getting past for at least 3 more packs, decent blue-black cards. So there's hope. Right now, we're sitting at 15 playables. That is not quite enough. We need 23 playables, at least. Rankle is good. Rankle is good. Chart of Course is also good, though. I think in the kind of deck we're playing, we want Chart of Course over Rankle. Caustic Bronco. Shipwreck Marsh. Helps us land-wise, but it doesn't help us playable-wise. What are the odds one of those comes back to me? That's an interesting card. I think we take Bronco. Grave Titan. Ooh, but Cruelty of Gix. Oh my goodness. It's a really good card. Grave Titan. I mean, we're pretty low to the ground deck, so I don't know if if Grave Titan is where it's at. I think we take Cruelty. If Grave Titan comes back around, I might take it. Kiora is really good. Kiora is right up our alley. So is that Rafine, though. Ooh, Liliana. Okay.
When I win,
now we're starting to get past some good. Nashi, nice.
About the
okay.
Man.
Now I'm feeling a little better. I guess we'll take Vona. I don't think we have to add white, though. We are still 2 we need 2 more playables out of these draft chaff packs that are coming around. Because these next few packs are going to be pretty bad, probably, so. Here's hoping that we don't have to add something bad like Golos or... I mean, Extravagant Replication's not terrible. See, no blue or black. 0 blue or black. We might actually have to add Extravagant Replication to the deck. And Painful Truth. I could add a couple of other colored lands to try to help with Painful Truth, but that feels bad. Treasures from Fountain Port, I suppose. Treasures from Bank Buster. It's not impossible that we could draw three cards or 4 cards instead of just the 2. I'll take Technomancer. I actually kind of like this card a little bit. So 1 more playable. We can add Extravagant Replication if we can't find one out of the packs here. Grave Titan came back. All right. I'm going to play a 6-drop. I'd rather play Grave Titan over Extravagant Replication. I do love me some Grave Titan. Those are the good old days. I'm old. I've been playing since that set came out. This is way before then, actually. I had already been playing for... Shoot, I'd already been playing for 10 years when that set came out. The first Titan set. All right. That's looking pretty sweet to me. We got a nice curve. We got a couple of 6-drops, which isn't exciting. You know, would have liked to have kept our 6-drops. But one of them is a 2-drop technically, so we can kind of add that here. So it's a pretty solid curve, I think. Let's try it out. I'm ready. Biztromancer. Sounds like somebody who does magic with soda. No blue mana. Am I willing to risk that we do not ever draw blue mana? No. This is much better. I will put back Cruelty probably. Get a Scry. Grave Titan on the bottom. Opponent plays an island. Let's get our bank busty down. Plains for the opponent and Mind Stone. All right, control mirror match. Well, I have the power. One of these days I'm gonna become a more professional streamer and I'll have all the fun gimmicks and stuff, and I'll get a He-Man gif. All right, Kaikar. Ooh, Black Lotus. All right. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, blink something or create a 1/1. Oh, nice. Last turn. That was a pretty sweet turn. It's a fairy who slows the sunset. You got it.
I know. I'm right on time.
Are you right on time, Teferi? I don't know if I agree with that. What you got, opponent? Can untap. He can give himself back 3 mana for the turn. Untap his Kaikar. I like this version of Teferi a lot. I think he is quite good. Search for Azcanta. Alright, my turn.
I love what they've done with it. I brought back an old friend.
Might as well get some spirits out of here. We're gonna lose our... Well, actually, probably not, because I'm probably gonna, I should have used the Kiora to crew. That was bad. I'm so used to playing in standard where I want to use my summon sick creatures to crew things if I'm gonna. Forgetting that I could have blocked his Kaikar with the Abhorrent Oculus like a bad person. He could have tapped it with Teferi too, though. But I still think we have an advantage here. Yep.
Don't worry. It's only a little mischief.
Null Drifter. Alright. Opponent draws 2 cards and gets a 4/4 flyer with Annihilator 1. Wait, what? Why didn't he attack Liliana? That makes no sense.
Loyal.
I will make an 8-8. Yes, I will. This is going well. Opponent's gonna block Kiora, that's fine. Surprise!
I've seen that one before.
I will happily take a Gix. Elish Norn, alright. That's a card that you can play. That is a thing you can do with your magic cards. Don't think it affects us too much though. I think we've gotten all the value we needed to get out of our ETBs. The opponent, on the other hand, we do need to worry about their ETBs.
I've got some time tinkering to do.
Emil the Blessed, alright. Alright, bye-bye Liliana.
Failed to entertain me.
Alright, Mock Sapphire. Draw a card. Oh. No, Time Twister. Alright, well. It is time to get rid of the fairy. We have to do the... No, we don't. We've got 2 flyers attacking Teferi, so 1 will get through. So we go like this. Get our scry on. I do like Blood Chief's Thirst. One blocks the 8-8. Blocks the 6-6. Blocks the 2-2. Okay, so nothing's damaging him. So we wouldn't get the draw with hits anyway. So we might as well just go ahead and let that go.
According to plan.
Get our Manifest Dread. And you like Nashi? Opponent mills a land off the top. With Teferi gone, that slows them down a little bit. It gives them a little less... ooh, okay. That's bad. Sacrifice that, draw a card. I guess none of the rest of this matters. Thunder Trap Trainer should get us what we need though, so like we're not dead this turn. Gotta bounce that so that we can use our Thunder Trap Trainer. Alright, land, Mox. Let's use Thunder Trap Trainer now. That way we get to do it twice, and we just gotta find Time Twister. Well, unfortunately that didn't work out. So Oracle and Nashi. We're gonna find some extra turn goodness soon. Alright, a land. Not what we're looking for. Let's go get our awesome power cards. So let's time walk. And abhorrent Oculus. Exile, exile, exile. 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 And Bank Buster. And Time Walk. Alright. Oh, I forgot about the Elish Norn like a dumb dummy. Draw a card. Ancestral Recall, thank you very much. Time walk again. All right. Feeling pretty good now. Was that a powerful turn or what? Literally. That is what Cube is supposed to feel like, ladies and gentlemen. That felt like we were playing Cube on MTGO. And welcome, the Magic Historian. Such an honor to have you here. Thank you very much for joining the stream. If you're just joining us, please make sure you hit that like button on your way in. Get us out there in that wonderful YouTube algorithm so we can have more people to chat with. More fun is always good. We'll keep. It's a little slow, but Thunder Trap could find us something juicy to do. Mind Stone. Oh, that's the second Mind Stone deck we've played in a row. Mind Stone's a pretty popular card. Wow, whiff. That sucks. At least we drew a removal spell. So we're not doing nothing next turn. Opponent is ahead of us on mana though, thanks to Mind Stone. I want the Jace Fox avatar. Overlord of the Mistmoors. That's really good. That's really good. I guess we'll attack. Can't block them anyway. Are they really gonna block it? That feels wasteful. That does not seem like a good use of your token. Maybe they're worried we're gonna copy it or something. Oof, okay. Get rid of that. Opponent definitely getting ahead of us here. I'll take a Lily.
Nobody knows.
Slow down the pain train a little bit. Then we can play either Cruelty or Liliana next turn. Null Priest of Oblivion, huh? That's obnoxious. Suppose we'll play Liliana Death's Majesty here.
Apologies, please. Death is ever present.
Make the opponent choose where they want to attack.
Don't overthink things.
If they're going after Liliana the Veil, then Death's Majesty sticking around for a turn at least. Okay. Their Overlord is coming off.
Oh, that's my cue to leave.
So we really need to draw a removal of some kind. This is looking a little bit more perilous than our last game, unfortunately. It's my fault, honestly. I kept a slow hand. So I can't blame anybody but myself here.
Waste of my time.
Might as well get a 6/6 out of it.
Necromancy is an art.
I'm gonna go ahead and choose the first option. Make sure they don't have any goodies in their hand. Nope. Ah, that's annoying. Alright, but we can go get Cyclonic Rift to at least save our skin for a turn. Or we could get removal and get rid of the Overlord, but then I think we die. Well, if he uses Pull from the Mist Moon, then Rift gets us back our Whale. So, like, if they want to replay all their... If they want to play Overlord of the Mistmoors, we still have a Whale at least. And we still have a Thunder Trap Trainer that we can get back from the graveyard at the very least. Good, how you doing, Aldo? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm doing pretty good, actually. Little bummed that we can't do the standard event today, but I'm hoping that by the next set, I will have finally made... I honestly think it's just because I'm not contacting the right people about getting into the streamer event. But I really enjoy playing Chromatic Cube, so I'm excited to be playing some Cube here with you guys. Alright, so we're taking 5, going to 9. And then we're going to take 3 more from our Cruelty. So we're going to 6. I think the opponent's got the stick for the Mind Stone and they just forgot. Alright, down to 9. See if the opponent wants... It'd be pretty cool if they sacked their Mind Stone thinking that they don't need the mana. Then they wouldn't be able to replay their Overlord. Not as a full creature, anyway. You know you want to sack your Mind Stone. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I think our only chance here is to get Cyclonic Rift. Oh wait, we're bouncing the Mind Stone, so they're gonna be out the mana anyway. So if they don't have a land in their hand. Oh come on, they're like roping us. Come on, let us do the thing. Let us do the thing. Let us do the thing. Alright. So we need to very carefully select Cyclonic Rift. And we need to overload it. Oh, why did I do it on my turn? I should have done it on their turn. Oh no, I'm so bad at life. I got so excited. I was like, I have to do it now! Oh no. Oh, I'm very not good at Magic today. Don't make that mistake. It's an instant. This is why I should play more non-standard, because I forget cards are busted not in standard. And I forget that Cyclonic Rift is an instant, because cards like that would never be an instant in standard. They're choosing to get rid of our whale again. Interesting. Interesting choice. Well, no, they might be going after Cruelty, but I mean, the only thing we have to get back is Thunder Trap Trainer. Are they that afraid of Thunder Trap Trainer? Okay. That's their whole turn, though. Was that really worth it? They're at 32. Okay. Thunder Trap Trainer says, gimme, gimme. Oh my god, I can't believe we whiffed again. Bankbuster's not bad. I'm gonna make them keep doing this. Make a fish at the end of their turn. They're that committed to removing our Hornlock Whale. Okay. Again, their whole turn. They're committed. You know what? I gotta give them props. They're like, you know what? No whales. No whales. None. Fully committed to the cause. Fully committed. They said that whale is not living. Now they're gonna play their Overlord. Yep. Yep. We're not at a very big life total. We're still not at a very big life total. Come on, removal. Ugh, Grave Titan's really good, though. I have to gain some life this turn. I don't even think it matters. I think they can... Do they have a treasure? No, they don't. Okay, so they can't kill me with Archangel of Wrath. But they can remove this with Pull the Moon if I don't attack with it now. So I think I'm just going to attack with it now. And gain the life. We kind of have to. Or we're going to die. I mean, there's a little teensy bit of hope. It's not a lot, but it's there. There's this much that they... I mean, they've been making kind of poor play choices, in my opinion, at least, so far, so... But I really don't see a way out of this. Pull the Mist Moon, yep. That gets rid of our Grave Titan. I mean, our only option is to draw Oracle the Alpha and then draw into a bunch of ridiculousness. If we can draw Oracle the Alpha and then somehow draw Time Walk and then just go ham from there, there's a small chance that we can survive this. If the opponent attacks with Overlord, we can at least block with 2 zombies and the Channeler. But they're still going to be left with 4 flyers. Ugh, it's so frustrating. I really wish I had a flyer on the board now, but I just don't. Oh, they can reanimate it with Null Priest. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. That's not an Oracle. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Here's our chance. This is it. We have to do this, and then we have to draw Time Walk. If we do that, that's the most ridiculous thing in the universe. Time Walk. One time. Or Ancestral Recall even, because that could draw us into a Time Walk. No, 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 no. Watch it be the next cards. Watch it be the next card. I'll Time Twister. We... Oh, no. Oh, we tried. GG. We even drew the Oracle the turn we needed it, but we just couldn't find the ridiculous cards quickly enough. All right, on to the next one. Seven ports. Hey, I like this hand. This looks great. Temple of Deceit. I'll take the 4th land. Yes, I will. I like it when I hit my land drops. I like it when I hit my land drops. Yes, I diddly do. I like it when I play cards on curve. Yes, I diddly do. Oh. Well, that's just not polite at all. How about no? How about I want to attack this turn with my Nashi Researcher in the dark? Thank you. Do you want to spend your turn doing that again? Fine. Ball Drifter. Beautiful. You draw 2 cards. I can do that too. Wanna see? Watch them be a reanimator deck, and now they get to discard their big thing. And then we just die next turn. Eternal Wander, alright. Dick says hello! Nashi says, gimme that Kiora and Liliana, thank you. I'm sorry, did we just draw 4 cards? I think that's what you call tempo. Now that's what I call Tempo 17, an album full of card draw. Menagerie Curator, alright. Liliana says
enough
nope.
with the mysteries. Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Sure. Don't want to discard cards for no reason, so we'll decline the second 2. Then we have Cyclonic Rift to bounce anything else he plays. And that should be game. Sure. Don't know how that helps you. GG! That was a much more commanding game. Got him. Well, this deck feels pretty good when it does its thing. Can we get to 7 wins? Can we do it? I want 3 random rares and mythics, please. What's my gold back? Skotsky. Or Scott Sky, I don't know. This is risky. We have removal for an early creature, but if we don't draw a 3rd mana, we're toast. This is a very good hand, though, if we do draw 3rd mana. We have 3 turns to draw it. I'm gonna take the risk. Thief of Sanity is very good. Hey, we did it, boys and girls. Or should I say ladies and gents? Definitely want more lands. With a Grave Titan in my hand, I would like to hit land drops every turn, please. Caustic Bronco, cool. Means I have something to use this on. Boom! And then if they play something super scary, we do have removal for it, but if they don't, Cold Steel Heart is not super scary. It is rampy. Draw, draw. Discard. Discard. I have enough reanimation in my deck that I'm comfortable with ditching the Grave Titan. I would rather have lands. That's gotta die. That has got to die. Yes, it does. Bye-bye. Play some Gix. Play Thunder Trap Trainer. I will absolutely take a Liliana. Cyclonic Rift is nice, but we can find Cyclonic Rift later. Liliana gets us a Grave Titan. Pelucranos Unchained. Enough mana to fight it. You got it.
Good news, everyone. I you get.
If he wants to bring that back from the yard, I'll just bounce it with Aether Channeler. And smack him in the face for 11. Bloodletter? Does he have a way to kill me with that somehow? Oh goodness. Okay, I got scared for a second because that's enough mana to cast the enchantment. He didn't choose black for that though. Alright. Make a zombie.
This is fun.
Play Vanquester. Let's play Aether Channeler. Bounce the Bloodletter. Get in for 11. Make some more zombies. Opponent's at 3. What you gonna do, opponent? Scoop it up. All right. Very good game. 3 down. 4 to go. Hey, we're completing quests. I love completing quests. It's my favorite. I can't pronounce that name. But welcome to the game, sir and or madam. I like this hand. It's full of 2-drops, which means even if we never draw another land, we can cast it all. Opponent took a mulligan. I wish this was an untapped land so that we could play Bloodchief's Thirst on one if we had to, but... Well, it's a sorcery, and we're not on the play, so... I will keep Liliana because I'm planning on playing Jacob. Forest. Alright, well that means Jacob has a good chance of living. Scythe Cat Club. Alright. We got a land. Beautiful. So what do we put underneath Jacob? I guess Bronco? Play Liliana. Sacrifice that cub.
Happy to help.
Oh, that feels bad. I don't like making them sacrifice the cute kitty. Such an adorable little kitty cat. Hotwood Shrieker. Draw. Bye-bye.
Drop it.
Chandra Hope's Beacon. Good to get that out of their hand. I wouldn't like to see that later on. Decadent Dragon. Steals 2 cards from me. That's no bueno.
Don't overthink things.
Key to the Archive out of here. I could have not activated, but I want to make sure I can make him sacrifice something and still keep Liliana around. And I'm fairly confident that we can find another land, which we did. Take a free whale. No need to use Liliana this turn. This is quite nice. Thunder Trap Trainer. What's he digging for? What are you digging for? Sylvan carry added, you got it. Island. Oracle of the Alpha seems good. That's our Thunder Trap trainer. Good to know. That means we get to dig too deep for power next turn. Opponent is giving us the GGs, yeah. We're a little ahead. This deck's feeling good. Four wins. All right, one more win and we get our money back. K Takest. Let's do it. Opponent goes first. We got a hand that I like. Gruul, the most popular deck in this format, if it is just regular Gruul. Temple of Deceit says, give me that fourth land. Yes, please. Although I do need another swamp for Gix. Explore. Opponent's going to ramp us into oblivion. Alright, let's get Draycatcher down. Alright. Ramp, when it attacks, return a land to its owner's hand and put a counter on a creature. Okay. Opponent is ramping it up, so gotta be worried about what they're gonna ramp into. Case of the Lost Witness. Interesting choice. You got it. Just got ninjutsu'd. Okay. He's doing a lot of stuff. Really? There we go. There's another black. All right. Chupacabra! That's not nice. 10 out of 10 do not appreciate. Very smart. Well, I suppose I'll just block this then. You got virus beetles. Thank you. Ooh, let's get rid of Golos. That seems toxic. Opponent's gonna block. Captain Lannery Storm, yep. Yeah, we block the Chupacabra and take like 7. That's rude. You're gonna let it go, okay. Draw a couple cards. Blood Chief's Thirst, the Swarm Saboteur. Play Kiora. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to discard this Thunder Trap Trainer. That's why I didn't really pay too much attention to what I was discarding. But on the flip side of that, we do get an 8/8. Guess I'm just gonna take the 3. Unfortunately, drawing a land is not what I was hoping to do. But now we have an octopus. But he can cast spells from the top of his library now, and that's no bueno. Means we are in some trouble. Wayfarer's Bauble. Chupacabra gets rid of our thing. Alright. I'm not gonna concede yet. We're not dead yet. Not gonna do it, unfortunately. I don't know. I guess there's a chance. Because we're not dead on board. This would be pretty crazy if we came back from this. So Vala, sure. We desperately need Cyclonic Rift. We need to draw Time Twister, Time Walk, all right, so this way we take 3, go to 2. Yeah, we lose our Hatcher. That's fine because we're pretty much dead. So unless we draw one of the power cards right here. Oh, wait. I should have been more specific. I said if we draw one of the power cards, and unfortunately we did draw one, but not gonna help us. All right, 2 losses. We can still just win 3 more, so I'm not losing hope yet. Rock Man. Half man, half rock. Opponent is going first. Keep this. Our opponent is also playing blue-black. They're playing Sultai. Alright. Jacob Hawken. Well, they didn't kill it right away. That's a good sign. Gwenna. Alright, well, we got Blood Chief Thirst to get rid of whatever they play with Gwenna. There's a lot of ramp, but... Ow. That's stupid. Get rid of the Hydra. Hornlock Whale. You got it. Need lands. None of those things have trample, so... You got it. I'll block with a bird. Just then, the horn-locked whale jumped out of the water and snatched the bird. Unstoppable slasher. Oh my gosh, okay. Get Bankbuster down. Take it. Gotta draw our power, or the power is worthless. All right. I honestly just need a land, but I think he's gonna get rid of my Jacob here. If I could just draw an untapped land without having to spend mana to do it, that would be swell. You know what? I'll take it. Let's do the time walk first, just to make sure I don't screw anything up here. Draw a card, Oculus. I do not have enough mana. Now I do. And I think I'm gonna decline because I want a Rift. But I'll do it on... I'll not make the same mistake I made last time, and I will do it on... they might have counter magic, though. Let's do it on our turn. They might have counter magic, and I don't want to risk that. This puts them so far behind where they were that it's worth it. And then we can activate Jacob and get a free Grave Titan next turn. They replay their Gwenna. Free Grave Titan, please. All right, feeling pretty good now. We got a lot of free stuff to get off this Hawkins Insight, so. Want to play some Hornlock Whale? Sure. That's a card that you can play, it sure is. Unstoppable Slasher, yep. Alright, we got a land. I guess we play Cruelty of the X for free. Search our library for a card. It's Time Twister, right? Time Twister. It's Time Twister. Beautiful. Bounce everything to their hand. Go attacking. Sounds very good to me. Should be pretty good from here. Unless they have some crazy combo of their own. Sylvan Caryatid. Slasher, yep. Well, those things block. Yes, indeedly do, they do. Unfortunately, we don't get to get anything fun back with our Cruelty, but that's okay. It did its job. All right, land. And bounce that Slasher. GG. All right, 5 wins. Nice. 2 more. Jamish Delish. All right, we go first. We have nothing to do for the first 2 turns. This is better. What do we put back? Probably Draycatcher. I will take the 4th land. Yes, indeedly, I will. It's Boros. It's Jeskai. Our Bronco is gonna die. Well, that was particularly rude. All right.
A fight? And you think drop it?
White Sun's Twilight, they're like a hard control deck. Let's see if they have a way to deal with Lily. I guess that deals with Lily.
Sorry, I'm not interested in dying today.
They have their own Oracle, no! Oh yeah, get rid of that. Day of Judgment, Exercise, and Chart, of course. They're short on mana, though. Yeah. Thank gosh. Alright, so this is gonna force them to Day of Judgment this turn. That's if they draw the land. Oh, they didn't draw it. That's bad for them. Chart a course, draw 2 cards. Probably gonna have it now, yeah. Too little, too late. But watch this cool stuff. That's what I call ramp. They're gonna destroy our board anyway, might as well get some treasure out of it. They put it on the bottom. Day of Judgment. Oh my goodness. Mox Ruby. Dragon Lord Ojutai. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, come on. We're just drawing lands. Give me some stuff. Bruce Tarl. And Ral. Come on. Give me Cyclonic Rift. Launch Jet. Ral Storm Conduit.
Tell me what you've got.
Scry 1.
Goes the thumb.
On the bottom. Well, we lost this one to Flood. Oh well. We got the 5 wins, though. I can't complain about that. That was purely a bad luck loss. It was written. All right, I said that I would do 1 cube draft and then we would move on to some Brawl. You guys want to see some Brawl? That's okay. We still got the 5 wins at least. We got a couple cool cards out of it. All right, who's ready for some Brawl? I guess before I actually start playing the Brawl, let's update my two best Brawl decks real quick. When is the last time I updated these? What was the last set I updated these from? My gosh. What was the last set that I updated these from? I mean, this one probably doesn't need an update, to be honest. I don't think it does. I don't think this has gotten anything significant from the last 2 sets. Volo's Tales, on the other hand. I think it's been a very long time since I've updated this one. So let's pop this like this and let's pull up Pioneer, Duskmourn, Alchemy, Bloomburrow. It's gonna hit rares and mythics because we're probably not put there. I don't think there's any creatures we need. All right, Oculus could be a pretty cool one. Let's see, 20 mythic and 129 rares. And then I've got 6 draft tokens saved up, 10,000 gems, enough for like 3 drafts in gold. And then I bought the only money I spend on this game is I buy the pre-release bundles for each set. So I've got that stuff lined up. So Oculus is an interesting one. We'll throw one of those in there. Ooh, Rite of Replication's fun. Alright, which Overlord? It's definitely the green Overlord that I put in as the one Overlord, right? Season of Weaving is fun. Ooh, Mockingbird I like too. Nah, Mockingbird's probably not very good. Well, if I don't have any other bird bards, though, I get to copy something twice. But no, but Volo's a bard. No, he's a human wizard. Huh. I thought he was a bard. He should be a bard. That's annoying that he's not a bard. Loot. Oh, he's legendary. Never mind. Where'd he go? Get out, Loot. No legendary stuff. Enduring Vitality could be interesting. We've got elves, so we don't want to run too many. We definitely want Overlord. Ooh, Whisperwood Elemental got printed. How many elementals do we have? We got the fish. No, we don't want to go too crazy with that. Genesis Wave, maybe. Well, I do like Dream to Enchanter. And Progenitor Mimic is fun also. Ooh, and Sire of Seven Deaths. I like Steel Hellkite, but probably not necessary. Alright, so we've got 7 new cards. What are 7 cards we could get rid of? I like Mystic Reflection too much to get rid of. I guess Poison Dart Frog could go. I like Decisive Denial. I guess the Iron Crag could go. I suppose Ronus's Monument is not necessary. Undercover Operative. Radagast is actually kind of, why did I have Radagast in here? And we don't need Inga and Asika now that we have Enduring Vitality. Enduring Vitality is a little better, in my opinion. So 2 more cards. Unnatural Growth is probably unnecessary. And he's legendary, so probably don't need him either. All right, cool. Volo's Tales updated. All right, so for those of you who are still here, I'll put it to a vote. We've got Volo's Tales, which is based around Volo, in case you weren't paying attention to what I was just doing. Volo is a 3/2 for 4 that says whenever you cast a creature that does not share a creature type with a creature you control or a creature in your graveyard, copy it. So basically, we run as few creatures that have similar types as possible so that we get to trigger this as much as possible. Very fun deck. Definitely a more mid-rangey, more fair kind of deck, though. Then we have Miram, which is my Dragon Brawl deck. This deck is I'd still say it's probably on the lower power side, but if it gets going, it's very unfair and it wins very quickly. Basically, if our opponent doesn't deal with our first like 2 turns, we just go nuts and make lots of copies. If you couldn't tell, I like to make copies of things. And then I have Legendary Zombies, which is a Rotodropic of Urborg build, where we are playing a whole bunch of legends to try to take advantage of Rotodropic of Urborg's ability, which says whenever another legendary creature you control dies, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's not legendary. It's a 2/2 black zombie in addition to its other colors and types. And it has Ward 2, so it's pretty difficult to deal with the turn it comes into play, which is nice. So I'll give you guys a few moments if you'd like to throw your vote out there for which of those 3 you'd like to see. Nobody wants to vote? Okay, I guess we'll play Volo's Tales then. Oh, zombies? Okay, all right, we got to vote. We got to vote. Let's do it. I'm just happy with 1 vote. I'm excited about all these decks. We got a Traxa. Everybody's favorite Praetor. This is kind of a bad hand. It's only bad because of our mana. This is much better. Crawling Chorus. Oh gosh. We're gonna get proliferated into oblivion. Getting rid of our Skrelv. Very rude. Alright, let's get Vadmir down. Temple Garden for the opponent, choosing not to pay the life. Playing Void Ring Hybrid. Alright, then they're gonna slam a Traxa. Or not. I do like Combo. Let's say no to that. All right. Traxa back into the command zone. Alright, let's get Rotodropic down. Ratadrabik of Urborg. Hopefully they don't just draw another. We need to get rid of this thing too. They just draw a land, untapped land. Binding of the Old Gods doesn't help them here. That is annoying though. Thank you. I will take my zombie copy. Get a treasure out of this at least, and some land. Chromatic lantern, yep. This proliferation is going to be very, very problematic very quickly. Very annoying. Take advantage of the death tile, although we are going to get a lot of poison counters from Finn here. Really wish I had a flyer, but I don't. Alright, we're at 6. I can flash in Wandering Rescuer here though, which is pretty sweet. I mean, this feels pretty good. Definitely get rid of Finn here. GG, we did it. All right, I was getting perilous there for a second. Yeah, I love this deck. It may not be as crazy combo-y as some of the best Brawl decks out there, but I don't know. I always like to play grindy, fun stuff. I have a hard time playing like really like. What's the point of sitting down to play Brawl if I'm just going to try to, like, draw a billion cards and combo my opponent as quickly as possible? I don't know. I want to actually play a game and have fun. Like, that was a fun game. All right. The Zeke playing Heliod. The flippy Heliod of all things. Nah, we'll keep this. Hello! Better play sword.
Famine nips at our heels.
Energy Refractor. Untapped land would be sweet. I like this version of Heliod. I think he's pretty cool. Lauren of the Third Path, sure. No targets. Untapped land, hooray! And put a counter on it. And now, anything they kill... Oh, there's Heliod. No ETBs for you, good sir. And if he blocks Soren, we get it back, and then I can put a counter on it, so it actually grows our Soren. Although we can't transform it anymore, but that's kind of not the point. Counters on stuff.
Requires a proper feast.
I like drawing cards, thank you. I like drawing cards. I'm gonna get in that hand in a minute. Transforms the Heliod, pays the life, so he's got something to cast. Alright, command tower. Let's get a Thoughtseize going here. Oh, it's gonna force a draw, that's fine with me. Utesa, nice. Howling Mine. Oh! Wait, why are these only costing zero? Why are these not costing mana? Oh, for each card we've drawn this turn. No ETBs though. So that slows them down a bit. Mightstone, Weakstone. Ooh, Paradox Engine. Gotta get rid of that. Comball will slow them down significantly. Mana Geode. Opponent's in a bit of a bind here. Every non-creature spell they cast drains them, and they aren't going to get any ETBs. Trouble, trouble. What an interesting deck, though. I actually really like this. So they play like Howling Mine effects and things that make us draw cards so that their stuff costs less with Heliod and they can like combo off on our turn. That's hilarious. Hey, Shieldred says hello. Go ahead and draw some cards. Sure. Now we have to sit here and wait for them to figure out how they want to play all this stuff. Yep. I mean, I guess they're probably digging for a way to bounce everything. That doesn't do anything because it has no ETB, but they do get mana out of it. I don't know if they can get rid of us without... Calm Ball's just killing them. Sorry, I'm getting an error saying that you guys aren't getting a good picture, so let me know how it's looking to you guys. Sorry. YouTube was yelling at me saying there's not enough bandwidth or something, which is absolute bull. I know it is. Easy game. Calm Ball just won the game for us. Yep. GG. That's why Calm Ball's in the deck. It makes all these egg stacks absolutely poopy. All right. Let's play one more game with this one and then we'll switch it up a little bit. Maybe two more, I don't know, we'll see. Beer. Yep. That's your username. We go first. Sure. A lot of tap lands, but it is what it is. All the tap lands. Oh, looks like they don't want they don't want me to have fun. I do not appreciate. Alright, well, if you want to kill this, you gotta pay life for it. Kiora.
Actually, Drywalk is something truly spectacular.
Oh, okay. Opponent just scoops to that one. Okay, well, since they scooped so quickly, we'll play one more with this then. They're just like, I don't want to play against that. Raven Lefleur playing Urabrask. Alright. That sounds like something that we don't want to play against. No black mana. Scary, but not terrible. We'll take it. Let's go ahead and get this down first. Minas Tirith. Alright, so Tiny Bones. Discard a card, please. Thank you very much. Let it go, let it go. And we'll play a Skrull. And mill him. Ooh, Return the Favor out of here is good. Opponent is not gonna let us keep our Skrull. Very rude. Yeah, I'm actually really excited about Aether Drift. Ooh, Nykthos. Got rid of that. Aether Drift is going to be a very fun set, I think. Does our Vadmir live? We need a land. Grab the prize, sure. That is technically a land. Aussies. I mean, Reservoir is like one of their win cons, so let's get rid of that. And then Comball stops them from going crazy anyway, but they do have an Abrade to deal with Comball, so we need to get Radadravik down first. There's the Urabrask. Alright, Comball. Grow the Vadmir. Get in for 5. Alright, so they can get rid of Comball, but then we gain life and they lose life. Runaway Steamkin, sure. We just need a land. Shieldred or Kalidas will be good. Alright. Can they keep going? They can keep going. They need a 1 mana spell. They didn't find one, but they did find a land and a 2-drop. So Grape Shot is going to deal a lot of damage. It's not enough. Now they can play Unexpected Windfall. Oh, okay. I guess that works. I'm gonna lose this game because I can't find a 4th land. Very frustrating. Yeah, I like committing crimes and max speed will definitely be a good combo. Alright, so we just have to hope they whiff here and they don't draw anything good. Well, they immediately cracked that Mind Stone, so they must have whiffed a little bit. Hey, what's up, Misery? Welcome to the stream. We are playing some Brawl. Opponent is comboing off here. If we had Shieldred on the battlefield, we'd be fine, but unfortunately we can't find a 4th land. Obliterating Bolt, gets rid of our Karvek. Come on. It's so frustrating, we're so close to being fine. 1 ring. Unfortunately for them, it does not save them from Shieldred triggers. Alright, we found a land. Alright. They have protection, so we can't do anything. Alright. One card drawn. Yeah, I'm really excited about Aether Drift, actually. If you haven't seen it yet, I did post my top 10, I did post a video of my top 10 cards from Aether Drift. If you'd like a more in-depth look at what I'm most excited about. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna die. I think there's a lot of really cool cards in the set, though. I think people are really sleeping on the vehicles because some of the vehicles have very strong effects, and I think people have forgotten how strong having a good effect on a vehicle and then just having that vehicle sitting around for a creature later. There's some really strong affinity cards. I think affinity is going to be a thing. Like, there's some really good affinity stuff. Oh, they have grape. Yeah, we're dead. They just have to grape shot us. I'm not gonna sit here and let them keep playing. Because they're gonna sit there and just do as much as they can and grape shot us for a billion, and that's no fun. They win. Alright, on to another Brawl deck. Let's play Volo. We'll probably get our butt kicked a lot with this, but the games, if we do win a game, it's gonna be spectacular. Yeah, I'm really excited about the affinity cards. I think Speed Demon is gonna be really good. I'm really excited for the Boros vehicle mount guy. I think he's gonna be really interesting. Ooh, Arcades! I almost built Arcades earlier. This is a terrible hand. I almost built Arcades earlier, actually, for the stream. Opponent goes first. This is fine. Keepity keep. Cave of the Frost Dragon and Walking Bulwark. You got it. Breeding Pool tapped. Well, it's just ridiculous that there's a 3/4 that we can, like, you can reasonably play that for 1 mana on, like, turn 3. Like a 3/4 flyer for 1 mana on turn 3. This doesn't sound insane, but that's really good. Swiftfoot Boots. I think there's gonna be a new artifact-based control deck that's gonna be really good because of just a few of the cards that I'm keeping my eye on. Which I do talk about in that video. Riptide Turtle. Alright, so we... Alright, so he's smacking us for a lot here. That is a lot. Unfortunately, I think our opponent might actually have us with defenders of all things. I like this. I like this person. Spency McGee. If any of you know who Spency McGee is, tell him I appreciate his taste. I love Arcades. Take 7. I think we're just dead. Unfortunately. Yeah. Oh well. When you can play really bad high toughness creatures and then just pay 4 mana and smack your opponent for 15, that feels pretty good, right? Reminds me of Doran the Siege Tower very much. I play a lot of ramp in this deck, I just did not see any. Jignesh. Alright. This feels bad. This is better. Oh yeah, I actually like the vanilla legends. I think they're pretty funny. I think the 2-mana 4 one's better than people are giving it credit for, just because of the fact that having a 2-mana card that synergizes with power 4 or greater effects is pretty cool. And a 0/8 for 2 mana that's a hell of a blocker. And we do have the turtle in standard that makes our creatures deal damage equal to their toughness, so just saying. Maybe I'll have to get back on the Pride of the Hullclay deck. Lotus Cobra. Alright, Topiary Stomper. Let's go get another blue. Opponent makes us black mana. Big surprise, since they don't have any right now. Celestis. All right. Well, that was just rude. He can't even attack yet. My poor, like, how rude. I'm thoroughly offended. That poor, you cut down my topiary dinosaur. He wasn't even alive yet. Wasn't even alive yet, opponent. Was not even alive yet. I might blow up the Celestis this turn. Ugh. Okay. Never mind. Guardian Project. Whenever a non-token enters, if it doesn't have the same name, draw a card. Okay. Alright, let's keep ramping so that we can eventually play Volo and something else. We got Counterspell to deal with his Yarok if he tries to play it this turn. Opponent's Cobra-ing it up. Nope. Oh, does he have a counter of his own? Stupid. Counterspell your counterspell! Cool, draw 2 cards. You're fancy. I only have 4 cards in my graveyard, unfortunately. Oh, come on, attack! Oh, that was... Man, I was kind of excited that he was going to attack. Go ahead and make some more lands. Alright, so opponent's going to start getting the double up on everything. But all it takes is them not going crazy this turn, and we should have a good turn next turn. If we can get these two, like honestly, I'd love for them to just kill both these things so I can play Oculus after I play Volo. But I do need another untapped land for that. Opponent is debating on what to do with their turn. And all their doubled up triggers that they earned with their counter spell. Sure. Thanks! Hey! That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you so much. Alright, now attack. Quandrix Cultivator. Draw 2 cards, search for 2 basics. That's pretty sweet. And they make 4 mana? Wow. This is getting out of hand. And those lands come in untapped. My gosh. Yep. Six mana available. 9 mana available. Are we just done here? Are they just gonna like play Emergent Ultimatum and ruin our life? Tireless Provisioner. Draw 2 more cards. Solemn Simulacrum, get 2 lands, draw 2 cards. Jeez Louise. We're pretty much screwed here. Because they're gonna make 6 more mana. Or 4 more mana. And 2 foods. Oh no, they can make treasures. This is getting severely out of hand. Put Guardian Project in this deck. It's annoying because we're basically playing the same deck. There's so much mana available. There's no way they don't just demolish us here. Like, what does it even matter if we copy Oculus at this point? I probably just should scoop. I got so excited that I was actually going to get to do it next turn, and then they just dash all my hopes. Well, they get to blow up our Simulacrum and a land, so... We didn't draw a land. Wait. Why didn't they get a double on that? Oh, come on. They're being so, like... If you're gonna play a deck like this, can you at least not take a billion years to just like pass the turn? Please? So I can at least try to see if it's worth it to keep playing? Thank you. Double Oculus. I like Uro. I like Cobra. Alright. If we don't die this turn, and they don't like just demolish our board, there's some hope. But I hate giving up when there's a small chance that they don't just... Because who knows, they could have like 6 lands in their hand and then a couple of like removal spells or counter spells or something. They might not have a ton of stuff to do in their hand, but it seems very unlikely. Did they disconnect? Oh, come on, I don't want to win by default. If I win, I want it to mean something. Because we've got some, like, if we can, like, somehow... I think they disconnected. Aw, man. I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm gonna, if it passes the turn to me and gives me priority, I'm gonna scoop. Because they clearly, like, there's no way they, yeah, there's no way they didn't win. They must have disconnected. I'm not gonna be a jerk and go nuts on my turn just because they disconnected. Not that it's ranked or anything. I don't know. It just feels bad. I don't want to win that way. The Gitrog Ravenous Ride from Prometheus 507. I like it. This looks good. We'll keep it. Let's get the harbor down since we don't have a forest or an island at the moment. And tower and Lotus Cobra. Beautiful. That means we can cast Wellow next turn. Green. Blue. Bolo. YOLO Volo. Waste and cultivate. Alright. Well. If I ever draw a land, we'll be good. Chupacabra, no! Why you so mean? Why you don't want me to have fun? I'll play it again, why not? Alright, they got a board wipe or something? Oh my gosh. Super annoying. Yeah, right, removal city. Wait, oh no. Oh no, oh, what did I just do? I got this mixed up with one that can copy stuff in the graveyard. That's what I did. Oh no, okay. That was a big blunder. If this lives hinge is good. Is it gonna live is the question. Okay, that's fair. Fair things happening. Opponent's just going ham over there. I don't think there's anything we can do here. We make it through this turn somehow. Now there goes our Stonehenge. Golly, man. Can I just have mana, please? Like, another game we lost just because we could not draw lands. I run so much ramp in this deck too, that's the sad part. The only reason I got to cast half what I did was because I copied Lotus Cobra when I only had 3 mana. Nethroi, Apex of Death. Wow, these hands, man. Okay, much better. Oh, is it though? Is it better? Let's hope this Mole Drifter draws us some lands. Ripples of Undeath. At the beginning, mill 3. Alright, land please. There we go. See if Volo lives a turn. Grizzly Salvage. Eerie Ultimatum. Take a Sun Titan. Does our Volo live? Maybe. They're spending mana to do stuff like that. Maybe. Fiend Artisan, sure. Nice! Alright, now the question is, what do we do? What do we play? I suppose we play Cemetery Prowler. And exile They're creatures. And I guess we'll exile an artifact. Get in with Volo. And I think we hold up Simic Charm. They don't pay to get something back this turn. Put that back in their hand. They still get the Great Horn, but they don't get the ramp out of it. Alright, so now... we play Silverback Elder. Copy. And then we play Beast Whisperer. Destroy an enchantment. Look at the top 5. Get a land. Attack. Let's get the Eerie Ultimatum out of here so they can't, like, get that back somehow. They're gonna double block there, that's fine. Get rid of the Fiend Artisan. Conduit of Worlds. I do love Conduit of Worlds. Feeling pretty good about where we're at, though. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. I almost messed up. Let's go ahead and blow that up. Go ahead and play Mind Flayer. There we go. GG. That's Volo doing his thing. We did the thing. All right. And we'll play some Miram to finish out the evening. Miram is probably my favorite. I suppose I could add Twin Flame Tyrant to the deck, but it's not necessary. Opponent goes first. think I'm gonna mulligan this hand. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna mulligan this hand. This is better. Ornithopter of Paradise. You got it. And they destroy it. How rude. On dragon. We're just gonna keep ramping. Alright, they play Quintorius Cam.
I'm ready for another exciting
They
expedition.
make a spirit.
We all learn from the past.
Alright, that's unfortunate.
Some mysteries beg to be solved. Let's see what we can learn.
That's a fun combo.
You're about to be history.
Well, they messed up. They can't use ossification on Miram anymore. They have to kill me this turn, which is very possible.
Knowledge is power.
Okay, we are dead. Well, that's fun.
Never go it alone.
Layla's a pretty cool card. I didn't realize that it triggered that way, that it got so big from Discover. Like, that's pretty crazy. That is a cool interaction. Amalia Benavides. We get to go first. This is a risk. I'll keep. Hey, buddy. Mr. Wrinkles is saying hi. He's woken up from his nap, and now he demands attention. Opponent mulligans, mulligans again. lanes for the opponent, and Speaker of the Heavens. Thank you for joining me, I appreciate it. Hopefully you find my insights on the new set entertaining. Opponent plays Amalia. That's good, that means we get to do the thing. Let's play Sarkin. Blood Chief's Thirst. That sucks. Now I need another untapped land somehow. That is not an untapped land. That is unfortunate. Well, I took a risk. Wandering Emperor. Well, at least we weren't dumb enough to attack with our Sarkin and get it exiled this turn.
And I will protect my people.
But now we can just make Samurai every turn.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Well, I guess Clothis can help us make mana next turn. We really need some mana. Obsidat. It's a good card.
Show them how we greet our enemies. Oh, it's on.
Thankfully, Clothis is indestructible. Authority of the Consuls, sure.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Indestructible. Indestructible. Opponent says GG. They just scoop? They weren't dead yet. I mean, we had some pretty cool stuff going on next turn, but I don't know if I would have GG'd. And they didn't let us do the fun stuff. That's no fun, right? Ready! Nicol Bolas. All right, I can respect a Nicol Bolas player. Nicol Bolas is a good card that I like. Sure. Down the breeding pool tapped. We'll leave a Delta for the opponent. Goes and fetches a Xander's Lounge. Guess they're not doing anything with their turn. Alright, let's go get our Ketria Triome. Alright, Dreamer Cascade, Dragon's Horde. Arcane Signet for the opponent. Play a shaman, see if it survives. Nope. It was worth a try. I figured we would play that instead of Sark and Wander to Shiv. Relic of Legends. The opponent's going to be able to play Nickel Bullets next turn. Let's say red.
A dragon's will isn't thought in your head. My friends will be here soon.
Alright, here comes Nicol Bolas. Ow.
It's an easy thing to waste.
That's not a fun thing to...
All dragons are welcome by my side. I fight with a dragon's rage. Magnificent!
Alright. Unexpected windfall for free is pretty good for them. We got hope, though. Decadent Dragon, sure. Dante, sure. Straw card. We can get rid of Nicol Bolas this turn at least. Not that that matters, you can just recast it next turn, but we can't have him ultimating this. Opponent is getting a lot of card advantage though. Spark double. Wow, okay.
It's an easy thing to waste.
Okay. This is a problem. Alright, let's math.
Look to the skies and tremble. Might demands power.
Probably not making it out of this alive. Nope. Jeez. All right.
You came here with a plan.
Sure, Cyclonic Rift. Sarkin Fireblood.
To my army.
He told
That
me
at
I
least
would
isn't
fight.
doing anything super crazy for him.
Bonus told me I should do this.
Cabaret Rebels. Goldspan Dragon. Yeah, we're toast. Not having good luck with the dragon deck, unfortunately. All right, well, I mean, we're having a pretty slow evening here towards the end, so I think I'm going to... I would normally stream for another 15 minutes, but I think I'm going to call the stream just a little bit early tonight because I am starting to feel pretty tired, and yeah, so I really appreciate all of you who stuck around with me tonight. I appreciate you guys being here, and if you're watching this after the fact, I appreciate you taking the chance to watch this stream and have some fun enjoying what we did tonight. And well, I'm going to the pre-release this weekend, so I might try to do like a vlog of what I experienced at the pre-release. If I do that, that will be the video that I make this weekend. But other than that, I will not be posting a video again until Tuesday, where I will be streaming for release day. So a little bit of a break from content for the weekend as we wait for the new set to come out. And yeah, I had a great time with you guys tonight, so thank you very much. If you haven't hit that like or subscribe button already, please make sure that you do. Every one of those is super helpful, and I will catch you guys in the next one.